What's up, brothers? What's up, sisters? Bro, I'm here thinking about Christianity, bro. Christianity is worse than drugs, bro. Worse than drugs, bro. That shit is worse than crack. Nigga, you go to this church and you learn this shit, and your whole life, it runs your whole life, bro. It runs your whole fucking life. You, I have to catch myself at times because of Christianity. It tries to seek into the bullshit. Because all Christianity did was make everything evil to you. Your own things, your culture is evil to Christianity. Mhm. It's crazy, bro. These white niggas is devils, bro. And then the Bible is a great book. You know why the Bible is a great book? Because it has all our things combined in allegories. Yeah, in allegories. So it's really basically like a child's book. That would be something you give a child to understand his culture. Yeah, it's a kid's book. It's a novel. It's a whole bro. It's a movie. It's movies. They make movies out this book. So all that evil shit they talk about is not. There's nothing evil in the Bible, bro. Look, and this is what I'm gonna tell you. They say Satan is evil. He's the devil. He he's the. If it's for the Christian niggas, they talk about this red man with a fucking tail and horn and a pitchfork, right? And Lucifer. If you read the Bible the way you're supposed to read it, you will understand that the Son of Man is Lucifer. Yep. But you don't read it like that. You read it like Christian will read it. Now, Satan, Satan is the great serpent, the dragon. Yes, that's what he is, the great dragon, the serpent. And then you read up on Michael defeats the great dragon, right? Which is Archangel Michael fights the dragon. What does that mean? It's symbolism we're talking about. Symbolism. So if you guys are Israelites, which is sons of Isis and El from the light, Ra, right? So Israel is who you are, bro. So you're Israelites because you're sons of the dragon, of the dragons. Hmm? What does that mean, man? Bro, when you look into the world and you see our brothers and sisters being killers, being evil, right? You see them do the most disgusting things out here. It's because they're letting the dragon finesse them. They're letting the dragon ride them, right? That's what's going on. When you see karmic people, when you see these devils, these witches that are our people, which are Israelites, that just probably don't even know they're Israelites. So the whole thing is, you're supposed to defeat it. How do you defeat it? You can take control of the serpent. Serpent wants you to go smoke some weed. Tell that nigga no. I'm not smoking no damn weed, nigga. You better check yourself. Oh, let's go fuck these hoes over here. No, nigga, we ain't doing that. Oh, let's go shoot up the liquor. No, we not doing that. So once you take control of the serpent inside of you, because it's your DNA, now the other serpent comes up. She and is a female, right? So we talking about the father and the mother inside of you, which is your DNA strand, which you have seen it in the if you go into a hospital, you'll see these two serpents going up on this pole. That's what you have inside of you. You have to activate that. You have to take control of the serpent that's been running your life, and you have to activate the other one. And when you activate the other ones, you activate your chakras, which now I know is more than seven. Thank you, Queen. It's more than seven. And I understand that because you have a chakra underneath your armpits, right? Sometimes I put my phone here, I'm listening to something I can't hold, I put it underneath my thing. And you know what happens? It cuts off the frequency on the phone. That's how I know my energy's up now, more than ever, right? When I got the activation of the two serpents, I also activated all my chakras at the same time. Dim, but they're activated. Now, what happens now? Now you get to see me walking around in fire, white fire, because my chakras are awakened. So what does that mean, Migs? I am a light being. You are a light being. You just forgot. And we're from the light, which is the sun, Ra, right? Now look, inside that sun, there's millions of dragons, millions of white dragons, millions upon millions of white dragons. That's what makes that sun so hot, right? But after you go in there, you release the dragon inside and you get to walk around in the sun. It's a whole nother realm. It's a whole nother world. It is where you're from. That is heaven. That is considered heaven. The earth, where we're at right now, is the underworld. That's why you will walk around and you see everybody sleeping, right? You see them all sleeping. Everybody's sleeping. You go tell them some spiritual shit, they say you crazy. You go tell them some knowledge, oh no, you bugging, nigga. You go tell them Christianity's crack, oh this nigga's crazy, you a devil. You understand what I'm trying to? They sleep. They the Walking Dead. This is the Walking Dead. It's our people dead walking like this shit means something. It doesn't mean anything, bro. It's nothing. There's nothing here that you really want. You go get a car, and within a month, it's nothing to you. You go get a house, you move into the house, within a month, it's nothing to you. You're just living somewhere. It's only nice for a couple of weeks, and then it just becomes nothing because it doesn't mean anything, bro. Those are all possessions. It's nothing. You can have it today, and I'll have it tomorrow, and you'll still be fine because it doesn't mean anything. Look, the I'm gonna tell you the truth today, bro. Me awakening to who I am is gonna trigger the whole world. The whole world is gonna get triggered. The whole world, by me awakening, I'm gonna wake up everybody at the same time. Why? Because the father and the mother are in me, right? And I'm also in them, right? Right? And you I am in you and you in me. So when I do something, you do it. It's like that monkey syndrome. They got these monkeys in this island where it's isolated from the whole world, and these monkeys were eating a fruit off of a tree, and they used to fall on the ground, and sand used to go all around the sand, all around the fruit, and they used to bite it, and it's uncomfortable to eat food with sand. And one day, one of the monkeys went and washed it off in the water and ate it without sand. You know what happened? All the monkeys started doing the same thing because it's a DNA thing that's going on. So when I do it, you guys all wake up because you guys are inside of me because the kingdom of heaven is within me. That's why, like, I can destroy this whole world today. Let me fuck this shit, whoop, and start fresh. How? Well, me and my queen get together and we have kids. The the divine feminine and the divine masculine, the great mother, the great father. And we have kids and we repopulate the earth again because it's all of you are inside of us. So, what does that mean? She's the female universe and I am the male universe. The Most High is the same from the beginning, and He will be the same until the end. When the Most High makes a creature, He doesn't just make a male, He makes male and female. He made them. He makes male and female. So if it's on earth, it has to be in heaven the same way. The Most High is not a homo. The Most High has wives. And sex is not sex. Sex is a beautiful act, the most beautiful act that was made. When you make love to your wife, you bring in a piece of yourself into the world, another you, another you. This is why the Bible says um, that our enemies will pay for what they did. And then these white niggas taught you, like, yeah, but our enemy, this is their argument all the time. Yeah, but those people that did that are not here on earth anymore. Yes, they are. They're the same people because you're their offspring. It is you. You just don't remember right now that it's you that did that in the past. But it's going to come a time where that remembrance is coming and we're all going to remember everything that we ever done in every lifetime. And a lot of people are going to wake up to shame and a lot of them to glory. Because I'll tell you this, brothers and sisters, if you are a loving person, if you are a caring, loving person today, you have always been loving and caring in all your lifetimes. Evil, you have never let evil run you. Hmm? You have never let your evil serpent run you, which is not evil, it's a balance, good and bad. Is he bad? No. He has to be that way because it has to be order. It's order to everything in the universe. Everything has a purpose and it has a plan for its existence. I'm not lying to you, bro. That's why all the mythologies are very important because all the mythologies tell you that there's no good or bad. It's just right and wrong. Right and wrong. It's just this Christianity bullshit calls all our things evil. Us burning a candle is evil to them. Hmm? Us, us, um, s- um, putting out food for our ancestors is evil to them. Us getting a card reading is evil to them. No. When we wanted to know something in the past, we're on Earth, we're disconnected, right? To an extent. And when we wanted to know something about the Most High, we would have went to a seer, which are not called prophets. And seers use divination. That's just the truth, bro. That's what the high priestess used to do in the temples. Used to bring in your sacrifices. The high priestess used to take your sacrificial animal that you was gonna sacrifice, and they will do the divination thing. But there was a you brought an animal to the high priestess to sacrifice it to you because they was the one that were in authority to do that by the Most High God. They was the ones that ran the temples, right? So you brought your animal. You don't want to sacrifice this animal for this and this and this. So how did you partake into that sacrifice that you was about to do? What was your thing? What, just bringing an animal? No. The animal gets slaughtered. The blood gets drained, right? The heart and the liver get taken out. They get put to the side. The the high priestess stays with the blood, right? The high priestess stays with the blood, and you were supposed to drink. They were supposed to take the heart and drain the heart's blood out of it, right? Mix it 6 times with water, right? And then wine. And they used to give you a glass of that, right? Two, the liver that was there, they used to cut it in pieces. You used to eat the liver, you used to drink the wine with a piece of bread. Then he used to take that animal. Now that you ingested the animal, right, inside of your temple, right? Now the serpents get to work in your body. This is the sacrifice. This is the temple. This is the temple, right? And then with the carcass of the animal, they will burn that, and that smoke will go to the Most High, and that's how He would grant anything or take anything out of your life that you didn't want in your life. Those are our things. Those are our things. In fact, animal iron is how you heal. We're copper-based beings. Copper. Copper. Osiris? Copper. That's why he was green. That's why he's magnetic. That's why he's he's the son of thunder. Look, that's our things. You can deny it or you can accept it for what it is. It is what it is. That's why they always made all your things evil. Because if you was to go into your things, you will come back to who you are, a light being. Wow. And then you look at all our movies, all the movies that they put about the 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 Mayans, right? You see them sacrificing people. When the Most High sends you to a city and He says, "Go take over that city," He commands you to do what? He'll tell you, kill everyone, women, men, child, animals. Don't leave nothing alive. Why? Because if He send you to that place, that means that those devils that are in that place, they fouled the whole city. That means they had sex with animals. That means they had sex with each other. That means the women's were whore, the men's were faggots, and they was just raping and killing and eating flesh, people. That's the only thing that Israelites cannot do. We don't eat people. We have never ate people. We can't eat people. That is why the Most High will destroy a place. And isn't that what's been going on in the United States? You guys are eating 3D printed meats that come from people. They ground up these meats and then put them together as burgers for you and hot dogs and a whole bunch of shit. It's people you're eating. There's nothing on earth that can produce meat so fast than people dying. I went too deep for you, huh? I know. This is why I'm chosen. Because I understand things for what it is. Hmm? I know what's been going on. I get the downloads. I get to see the dreams. I get to see shit that nobody sees. And I still gotta hold that down and be troubled with shit by my damn self. Because I can't speak to no one because no one understands none of this shit. There's about to be 10,000 earthquakes in China. Repetitive, one after the other, one after the other, one after the other, one after the other. Hmm? There's about to be another 10,000 earthquakes in Morocco, one after the other, one after the other, one after the other. Everything's preparing itself for the day. Hmm? If you don't know at this time where the promised land is, you fucked up, bro. You fucked up. They've always talked about this promised land to you. The only thing is they called it something else. But they told you about it. It's Antarctica. Antarctica. And all countries got a treaties that no one can go over there. Excuse me. They supposedly have soldiers guarding it so you won't go in there. Why? Because that's your lands. And it's been protected for about 500 years with ice so no one can go in there. Hmm? They don't want you to know where your lands are. That is Zion. And in fact, it has a great big wall and it has 12 gates on it. And angels protect it. What angels, man? Leviathan, Behemoth, the Kraken. A ship will go close to that place and the Kraken will go and take and sink the ship. I'm not lying to you. It's just the truth. They know that. But if you walk there, they will not do anything to you. The Kraken will go see you and let you be. Because you're from there. It's your lands. And then you guys gonna have to buy one accomplice. All accomplices lead to that place. Because why? Because that's the magnetic mountain. Hmm. So why is Osiris magnetic? Because that's his mountain. That's where he rules from, Zion. Hmm. And if you're not an Israelite, you cannot pass through the gates. So I don't care what niggas tell me about Gentiles and this and heathen that. No, you cannot pass through the gates. The angels will body you. And in fact, in the Bible, it tells you that they're going to get to go into the city, into the outer gates for 1 day a week to go work or do something. But then they have to leave and go to their place. I'm not lying to you, bro. It's just the truth. You need start eating iron, you need uh, um, you see that? I hate when that happens. These are the things you need. You need iron, animal-based iron. You need um, magnesium. I'll tell you why magnesium. Get them in pills. Magnesium. You're gonna need oil, olive oil. You're gonna need uh, greens. What greens means? Lettuce. Yeah, but the bitter kind, the bitter herbs. Why? Because it has. You just need that. It has something inside of it. The green stuff that takes all the shit unwanted out of your body, right? I forget the name of that right now. You need olive oil, right? And you also need grapes, which are wine or grape juice. Why grape juice means? Because grapes is the fruit that has the most melanin. So you need grapes, black fruits, the high concentration of melanin. So you need black fruit, you need oil, you need magnesium, you need iron, animal-based iron. Um, the, the iron is what heals your temple. The magnesium is going to take that iron and bring it into your bloodstream to clean everything out. The greens, the bitter herbs, is what picks up all the unwanted shit in your temple and throws it out. This is things you need. And while you're doing all these things, you need to fast. So this will be your food. Bitter herbs, bread, flat bread, wine or juice, grape juice, and oil, olive oil. Olive oil is another one that's high concentration of melanin and is a binder. It binds everything together, and the magnesium brings all those things inside your bloodstream to clean it out for good. So what happens after you start doing this diet? If you have a cut, it will heal within 3 days. If one of your organs is acting up, it will heal within 3 days. And it just doesn't trigger one specific spot. No, it heals the whole temple. It heals the whole temple. Once you start doing the meditation, that's your food. You know why that's your food? Because you're gonna go up in energy. And every Sabbath, every Saturday, you rest, right? You rest. You rest. You don't meditate. You don't do anything. You just rest. And that day, your whole body goes into this healing, and all your organs, all your nerves, your bones, everything has to heal for that new energy you just processed this whole week off of meditation. Your body's going to get hot, and I'm talking about fever hot while you're meditating. These are your chakras heating up, coming up to where you have to be to become the light being. Okay? Your meditation go with the breathing exercise. Breathe in, let it go. Breathe in, let it go. Breathe in, you let it go. And try to breathe in, fill up your stomach. Hold it, and then let it out. Okay? You have to reach a point where you can hold your breath. That's what makes the energy. You're gonna start your body tingle. It's gonna start itching all over. Your nose, your eyes, everywhere is gonna just itch. Don't scratch nothing. Stay centered. Stay still. Don't move. You're gonna feel the energy in your body go up. Your ears are gonna feel like you're not in the room where you're at. You're gonna feel disconnected from where you're at. That means it's working. That means you're doing the right thing. I love you guys. Probably put another video for another day.